Yo, how we doing today? So yo, I ain't even gonna lie. I wasn't even supposed to be going live today. I know it's my off day, but I had to go live for you. So if you want a personal reading, you already know, link in the bio. Y'all know I wasn't supposed to go live today, but guess what, y'all? I actually got a message, so I gotta talk to y'all because how we doing, Khadijah? How we doing, Charlize? See, y'all, I gotta talk to y'all real quick. How you doing, Shay Shay? Shay Shay, don't forget to message me or don't forget to DM me on like IG. Don't DM me on TikTok, okay? Donda Donda. Maybe you could get a reading after the message, okay? So y'all, let me get into it straight off the rip because I finally. You say had a blast. Oh, you went to a wedding and had a blast. Sorry, I don't got my contacts on right now, so I can barely see. I'm glad you had fun. Did you meet anybody there? Okay, so I'm gonna talk to y'all in a second. How you doing, Pretty in Pink? Because yo, I got a message that I gotta get out to y'all because I just deciphered some shit. Okay. First and foremost, for those that didn't know, I went on a date this weekend, and I decided to sit over here and I had to like take a day or two to really decipher like, okay, what was it for? So I'm gonna keep it a bean with y'all. When I went on this date, it was a really fucking good ass date, y'all. Like, it was a really good date. And let me tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why it was a good date, and then I'm gonna explain to y'all why I'm telling y'all the story about this date, okay? Because it's all gonna tie into one, okay? I went on this date with this man. Just moved to where I'm at, okay? And y'all, when I tell y'all like this date, it was so good. It was like everything happened the way that it was supposed to. Like, we talked about religion. We sat over here and opened up. Like, when I talked to this person, I almost felt like it was almost like a mirror image of myself. In a way, we had differences, but like I'm a firm believer in like attracts like. So it's just like when we was talking, when we was vibing, chemistry was on point. Us sitting over here talking, like being able to exchange conversations back to back, like it was cool. Also, like we look good together type shit, okay? The date was dating, y'all. And for those that didn't catch the beginning of the live, don't worry. I'm posting it on my YouTube so you can catch it, okay? There's a reason why I'm telling y'all about this date. When I tell y'all we prayed over fucking food, I don't think I've ever even prayed with somebody that wasn't like my ex type shit. When I tell y'all that this man had the woman up in the fucking restaurant looking at him, and I said, okay. I had the men looking at me. I said, oh, we're very much a couple. We could give off couple vibes. Let me tell you the reason why I'm telling y'all this story. We went to dinner. He was like, yo, like, I was supposed to, so yo, realistically, I was supposed to go to Denver this weekend. Like, after that date, I was supposed to be on the road type shit, going to fucking Denver for Juneteenth. Yo, it was snowing up in the mountains. Couldn't sit over here and make it to fucking Denver. So, my mom's was just like, yo, we're not going. So I was like, fuck it. I hit him up after I had got off the phone with my mom. I was like, yo, you want to go have a drink? It's snowing in Denver. He was like, yeah, like, let's go. Fuck. I said, so, okay, the energy wasn't just me. Like, he felt energy too, because let me tell you something. Love you too, Passion. What you call it? So, Passion, I'm going to call you, because our phone call got disconnected when I called you last time. How you doing, Shasha? So let me finish telling y'all the story. And for the people that's just getting up in here, it's going to be on YouTube, so you can go back and you can catch all of it. So, y'all, I hit him up. I was just like, yo, like, let's go, let's go have drinks. He was like, yeah, I bet. I said, wait, because I feel like God has been teaching me not to be in control, y'all. So I'm like, actually, let me just make sure, like, everything good and whatever. He was like, nah, like, if I didn't want to go, like, I would have made an excuse. I was like, bet, you're right, me too. So, y'all, we ended up going to a hookah place after. And when I tell y'all, we was just vibing, like, we was just talking. Anyway, the point of the matter and the reason why I'm sitting over here explaining this to you is because you're within this date, I very much like had like a really good time with this person. I was attracted to this person. I like, it really gave me to where I was opening up to him and he was opening up to me energy. And the reason why I'm sitting over here explaining this to y'all is because a lot of y'all, there's two reasons why. One reason is that a lot of y'all have been so stuck in stagnant energy that you don't think that you can go out and have chemistry with somebody new. Another reason why I'm telling y'all this story is because a lot of y'all have been so shut out to love because you guys have been out of the dating game for a minute. Some of you guys feel like, listen, I can't find my person and blah, 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 blah. I'm too scared. The third reason, because there's a lot of reasons why I'm telling y'all this story. The third reason why I'm sitting over here telling y'all this story is because, yo, I'm here to tell you that there's people out here that's gonna match your fucking fly. So when I was thinking about it, I had met people before him, prior to him, but I realized that these people had like half of what I asked for from God. And even maybe him, I don't really know him, I only know the facade of what he showed up as that night. But even like just talking to him, I realized, okay, I'm getting closer and closer to my vision as to what I asked for. So even if this person, even though we had a good conversation, y'all, because y'all know sometimes you have good conversations, sometimes you have great dates, sometimes you can even have good sex with people, and at the end of the fucking day, you can sit over here and be like, well, that wasn't it. Or guess what, the other motherfucker can sit over here and be like, well, that's it, I don't want to. So, you know, you can't really control what other people got going on or how other people control about you, but what you can control is your own feelings. So, Jacoby talking. So the reason why I'm telling you this is to, one, inspire y'all to sit over here and get y'all asses out there and go date. The second thing I'm gonna sit over here and tell y'all is I'm gonna keep it a fucking being with y'all, because y'all know I don't lie about nothing. I don't lie about anything. Something told me, and damn, am I airing out my laundry? I guess I'm airing out fucking laundry. Something told me, well, actually, I made a choice. I'm gonna keep it all the way it be. I made a choice to stay the night with this man. And we talking, family, because guess what? I'm gonna keep it all the way at being with you. Because when I tell y'all that this person, like, very much was, I felt like a splitting image. And in that moment, y'all, went over to his house, I realized it gave me even fucking more confirmations. Like, ooh, he's clean like I need him to be clean. Like, yo, like, his apartment is like very much like how I envision my new apartment to be. It's like, it's a kept type shit, like, you know, like it's new, like, you know, he over here driving a fucking sports car. I'm like, he's into fashion, he's attractive, I'm attractive, he have confidence like I got confidence, he's not on no insecure shit. I mean, he mirroring me. Do you understand me? Khadijah, we talking. Sierra, we talking. So y'all, when I sit over here and I told y'all, I said, God, if this is the love of my life, then tell me. But I'm not going to take it that far. And the reason why I can't take it that far is just because, y'all, sometimes the devil hear y'all. See, y'all, I wrote out like literally a few days prior what my person, what my husband, because y'all, when I sat over here and talked to this man, we talked about marriage. Like, yo, I don't even talk about marriage because marriage scares the fuck out of me sometimes. But yo, when I tell y'all we was talking about marriage on this first fucking date, yo, like, he was just like, yo, like, I really am looking for to be serious. He sat over here and opened up to me about 2 other women that he was dealing with, that he had just met because he's new to where we just moved to. And he sat over here and said, listen, I'm going to keep it all the way of being with you. He was like, me and you are making further progress than I have with these 2 other people. And it's because they're very much conservative. They're very much, you know, I don't know if somebody else is in the picture or whatever, but he was just like, you know, I've been talking to them for a month. I just sit over here and had a conversation with you within this day. And I'm sitting over here opening up to you. He was like, so I'm going to let you know right now. You further along. So let me sit over here and tell y'all something. When y'all go out here, because y'all, there's this live and this video is going to be like a whole bunch of gems, and I just want y'all to just take it all in. It's going to be uploaded to my YouTube, so if y'all miss some gems, then y'all can go back and rewatch. There's another thing I gotta sit over here and stop and tell y'all is that sometimes when y'all meet y'all people, even if it's only for a season, because guess what? I feel like God's not revealing to me if this person is just for a season or if this was just like, if this is actually my person. So I can't tell you that. But what I can tell you is that this person felt safe. This person felt like, and even though like this person felt like me, And if y'all catch any of my other lives, I've been over here trying to get back out here and like dating and shit like that. So lately I've been meeting people that's like me. I've been meeting people that's mirroring me. So it's like with this person, it's like it's a mirror of me. Oh, Shay, we talking. But he's also like, he's like a mirror of me, but he's a mirror of me like for the future. Like he's like, because he triggers stuff inside of me that made me feel like, ooh, damn, I need to step my game up a little bit. Like, yo, and I mean, like, this is what you gotta sit over here. Like, when y'all are dating people, y'all should date people that sit over here and make you feel like, ooh, I gotta step it up a notch. Because, yo, I don't even be trying. Like, when I go on dates, I don't be trying. Like, I just be myself. And the reason why is because if they fuck with you, they gonna fuck with you. If they sit over here and fucking, like, if you vibe, you vibe. If you don't, you don't. And within this whole fucking date, y'all, sitting over here, we did fucking basically 3 dates within one fucking night. And it's like, y'all, let me tell y'all, if they fuck with you, they fuck with you. Energy never lies. So when I sit over here and I tell you that, y'all, we talked about fucking marriage. We talked about, he said, so he over here asking me, y'all, he said, like after this, like, he was like, what category would you place me in? He was like, marriage being all the way up here, nothing being all the way back here. Middle line is dating, relationship. Where would you place me? And I couldn't answer him because I did not have the answer to that question. But I would like to say dating. So let me sit over here and tell you right now. When I tell you that, listen, if you ask for your person, God's gonna give you your fucking person. But let me tell you something, because there's a second message within this, and it took me until today to realize it. To realize that, listen, sometimes people can be good for a motherfucking season. And let me tell you something, for my spiritual baddies that's inclined, that you could read your own energy, or you could go and ask people. Let me tell you how funny God is. If God don't want you to know the answer to something, then guess what? You're not going to know the fucking answer. So I sat over here and I asked God, I said, yo, I said, am I tripping? I'm like, is this person my person, or am I just supposed to have him for a season? Like, because God told me that night not to take nothing serious. Like, he told me to be myself, to be my authentic self so I can marry this person. But God told me to sit over here and that night specifically, he was just like, yo, just enjoy the moment. Enjoy going with the flow. So with the flow, I went. Let me tell y'all something. The night turned out exactly the way that it was supposed to. But at a certain point, I realized that there were points about me that I needed to fix. Or there was points where it made me feel like, damn, I need to step up my gangster. Like, to the point to where it's just like, okay, I'm dealing with an individual that's already, like, together. And I'm not going to sit over here and say he's perfect. But it's like, he triggered me to sit over here and be like, damn, I need to turn up my gangster. The next thing I need to tell y'all is that, listen, because God doesn't want y'all to know whether this person is actually your person versus if this person is just for a season, you got to sit over here and go with the flow and allow the flow to reveal itself. Because let me tell you something, you are a fucking mirror. If you give energy and this person gives energy, then guess what? It's cool. But if you are giving too much of your energy to a motherfucker that's not giving you energy back, well, then you're losing. And maybe not even just losing, but you over here losing and looking crazy. The point of the matter is I'm gonna sit over here and tell y'all, energy never fucking lies. So if somebody is sitting over here fucking for you, then that will be revealed. If they were only there for a season, then guess what? Then that's okay too. But let me sit over here and tell you, when you get back out here in this dating world and you meet people that you like, it does not mean that you need to sit over here and fucking make them, in your mind, your forever after person. That just because you meet people that you can sit over here and have, y'all, when I tell y'all I prayed with this fucking person, I prayed with this fucking person on this fucking date, eating fucking catfish type shit. Like, it's the funniest shit, but it's like, yo, it's really real. And it's like, that's grown man shit, that's what I'm hearing. But it's like, yo, this person can sit over here and decide not to talk to me ever again in my fucking life, and guess what I could do? Absolutely fucking nothing. So I want y'all to understand something. Y'all be having control. Y'all be having control issues. Y'all be wanting to control and wanting to know how other people feel about you, but allow people's energy to show you how they feel about you. That's one. Two, I'm gonna sit over here and say y'all need to stop taking things personal when y'all first meet people, no matter how much you like them, physically attracted to them, sexually attracted to them. I need you to understand you can't take shit personal, because guess what? Everybody brings their best foot forward. Everybody sit over here and they'll tell you what they want to hear in the very beginning until they get whatever it is that they're seeking out of you. Number 3, I need y'all to understand something. Sometimes people don't be your fucking people, even if in the moment they feel like your motherfucking person. And let me tell you something. If in the end you find out that this person was in fact not your person, after y'all done vibed, after y'all had chemistry, after y'all done fucked, after all of that, if you find out that that was not your person, then guess what? That person is leading you to your fucking person. And that's God sitting over here saying, don't give the fuck up. But the point where y'all mess up is that, listen, y'all meet somebody y'all like, and maybe God or your ancestor sat over here and seen something that you did not see, so they removed this person from your energy. See, God will place somebody into your energy in order for you to open up your heart chakra, in order for you to believe that love is still available, in order to make you feel like, damn, I can actually have chemistry with somebody, because as quiet as it's kept, that heartbreak that you had fucking shut your ass off to make you think that you was never gonna find love again. See, that heartbreak, let me tell you how big heartbreaks fucking it can wound you. It can sit over here and trick you into believing that your last person was your person, and you never gonna find nobody like that. But as quiet as it's kept, that's the point, because the past person is not the energy that you needed. And the reason why I'm sitting over here explaining that is that God will place people into your life to trigger your heart to open, to trigger you to be. And that's why I preach on here, y'all, sit over here and be as authentic as you can, like be your true authentic self, because me being my true authentic self actually allowed this person to feel comfortable enough to open up to me. In order for this person to keep it real with me, in order for this person to sit over here and reveal important truths, in order for me to reveal important truths. And I want y'all to understand something. Sometimes y'all don't understand how spiritually inclined that y'all are, that maybe, just maybe, this person got a message for you, but just maybe you got a message for them to motivate them to keep going, to motivate them to sit over here and realize that love is still out there, to motivate them to know that chemistry is just out there. Because let me tell y'all, if y'all are out here dating and your heart chakra is fucking closed, 9 times out of 10 you're attracting other motherfuckers that's heart chakras is fucking closed too. So I want y'all to understand something. Like attracts like. You out here moving grimy, guess what? You're gonna attract grimy ass people. If you over here out here trying to sit over here and have love and have marriage, guess what? You gonna sit over here and mirror that, and you gonna sit over here and find people that's ready for fucking marriage. That's not trying to play no more. That's it over here. Maybe they was a hoe and they fucking passed. But guess what? Now they out of their whole face and they like, yo, I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to have some kids type shit. Let me tell you something. You're emotionally unavailable. Guess what? You're going to attract other emotionally unavailable people. You scared, you're going to attract other people that's scared. So, God want me to go back and touch real quick on sometimes these people ain't your people, because this is where y'all be fucking up at, okay? Because I kind of breezed over it, but God is like, no, go touch it real quick. Some of y'all need to sit over here and realize that people are placed in just as easily as they're placed into your life to trigger your heart to open the fuck up. Because I'm going to take chakras out of it. I'm gonna talk in layman's terms. When some people are placed into your life in order for you to identify, like, ooh, there's shit out here that's actually gold. There's people out here without kids that's actually out here. Like, there's people out here that's still marriage material, that's still single. God sometimes will trigger that shit within you. So now that he triggered it, that doesn't mean that, guess what, that this is your person. He just needed you to be triggered in order to align you with your next person. Thank you, I think your name is Extreme. Thank you. Sorry, I don't got my glasses or my contacts on, y'all, so I gotta squint real quick, y'all. But let me talk to y'all. Sometimes, like, once you sit over here and get your fucking thing. Nice to meet you, Rich. How you doing, Yoni? Irvani. Y'all, I really cannot fucking see y'all. That's fucking crazy. Anyway, the point of the matter is when I sit over here and I tell y'all that, listen, even if y'all find out after this date, after a few dates, that, listen, this person was only there to open up your chakra, y'all gotta be okay with that. If they was only there to open up your heart, y'all gotta be okay with that. See, where y'all get fucked up is that y'all take it personal. Y'all start acting crazy. You start showing God that you really ain't ready to move on, because you thinking that, what did I tell y'all yesterday? I said y'all can't bring in y'all past selves to this new person, right? So you can't be toxic. You can't show toxicity, because toxicity is going to like run this person off. See, when I sit over here and said that y'all cannot sit over here and be y'all past persons with this new person, it's because y'all, as fast as they came into your life, as fast as they opened up your heart, they can sit over here and run in the other direction, because 9 times out of 10 you're dealing with a motherfucker that's like you. So what does that mean? Let me tell you something. If you as a person, depending on where you are in your healing journey, if you meet somebody that likes you a little bit more than you like them, and you see that they starting to act crazy, what you gonna do? You gonna block them? You gonna sit over here and what? You gonna stop talking to them? You gonna sit over here? You gonna create distance because you like, dude, you don't even know me like that, girl. You don't even know me like that. So imagine you sitting over here meeting somebody, and maybe God blessed you with seeing that you are the person for them. Or maybe not. But the point of the matter is maybe he blessed you and you see recognizing the chemistry before this person recognized the chemistry, and now all of a sudden you're acting crazy because this person ain't texting you back as fast, and they not showing interest as fast as you are. But now it's funny because now you the person that likes somebody. Thank you, Extreme. Now all of a sudden you the one double texting, fucking blowing their ass up, and they're like, bro, I just met you. Let me tell you, thank you, Extreme. Let me tell you something. It's funny how we become the people that we don't like when we like somebody. I'm going to say it for the people in the back. It's funny how we become the people that we don't like to somebody else when you overlike somebody. And that's why I sit over here and I tell y'all, thank you, Changed, that, and catch me, y'all. This is why you sit over here. You give the same energy to motherfuckers that they give to you. They ain't showing no interest in you. You back off. They show you interest, then guess what? You lean forward. Okay? We here? Okay. We here. Let's keep going. Because God is like, you still not touching what I need you to touch. Let's talk real quick, y'all. Some of y'all still taking the shit personal. Come on, friend. We going crazy, Sha. And actually, you're Shay Shay, not Sha. Y'all names be too close to each other. Let me tell y'all something. Sierra, I want y'all to hear me and hear me well. That listen, y'all. Some of y'all want to know right now if this person is for you. How you doing, beauty? Some of y'all want to know right now if this person is for you, but God won't reveal it to you, big dog. Oh, Sha is up in here too. Okay. I was about to say, what I do? How you doing, Gypsy? I said, y'all names is too motherfucking close. Let me tell you something, Mia. Some of y'all want to know, because we got to get into the message. I got to stay on track. And for those that are just now tuning in, this video will be on my fucking YouTube. So if you didn't catch it from the beginning, y'all can go to my YouTube and check that shit out when I upload it. Sometimes uploads be taking so motherfucking long, depending on how long my lives are, okay? So be patient. I need y'all to understand something. Some of y'all be sitting over here trying to control too much shit when y'all don't have no business trying to control it. So let's use this personal example. I sat over here and talked to this person yesterday. After our date, I sat over here and talked to this person. But today I didn't talk to this person. But let me tell you something. I had to sit over here and get clear with God. I was like, yo, God, did I move a little too fast? And guess what God told me? God said, you did everything that you were supposed to do. Y'all ain't even got my little tarot cards out. What you talking about? Y'all think I'm playing? I got my little tarot cards out because I had to sit over here and I had to see, like, yo, like, am I tripping real quick? Was the chemistry there? Was it the margaritas? Because I usually don't be drinking like that. I really haven't been drinking, but I'm just like, was it the margaritas? Or am I tripping? And God was like, no, you did everything that y'all needed to. So let me tell you something. Sometimes you can go out on these dates, do everything that you were supposed to, have the chemistry, the fucking sex, the every fucking thing. You did everything you were supposed to. You opened this fucking heart chakra. You are, and let me tell y'all something, because I'm about to give y'all a gem, because this is confirmation for some of y'all. Y'all was the package that this motherfucker asked for. Y'all were the package. Y'all chemistry was there. Maybe y'all fucked, y'all had good sex. Maybe you sit over here and y'all had great conversations. You sitting over here, y'all date started at 7. Y'all shit didn't get done until 4 in the morning. 7 in the morning. You done did a whole 12-hour shift with this motherfucker. Because that's when you made it home. But let me tell you something. You were very much this motherfucking package, this bow tie. So yesterday, I was talking to y'all about this person being the bow tie and being given to you. But let me tell you something. TBE, confirmation. You are the motherfucking bow tie. You are the present that this motherfucker was praying for. That motherfucker, into my masculines up in here, I want you to switch it and do a feminine touch to it, okay? Because I'm gonna use my example. I met this person. I know for a fact this person was praying for somebody that was serious, because he's ready to have kids, because he's ready for the whole marriage thing, but he's very much a perfectionist. Thank you, change. So guess what? Let's talk about a T33. We talking today, yo. Let me tell you something. I know for a fact, because when I was talking to this person, he's very much at a motherfucking point in life where he's getting close in his spirituality. But I feel like he still wants something. He's just working on his affection and working on being emotionally available. But the point of the matter is the reason why I'm telling y'all this is because y'all don't know that these motherfuckers, if it's your true divine person, they be praying for you just like you be praying for them. Even if you don't know these people. But that's another reason why I sit over here and I tell y'all that y'all asses got to get out there and y'all got to actually start dating in order for y'all to figure out, okay, can I sit over here and tolerate going to somebody's place and their place be fucked up? Because I know for a fact I can't. See, y'all gotta sit over here and get out here and fucking date people to sit over here and realize, like, okay, I realize that I don't like people being rude with the waiter. And let me take it a step further with y'all, okay? Because your true divine person is already going to be this person. It's not you turning them into this person. See, in the past, y'all, we talking today. The past, all of y'all was trying to change these individuals into the person that you wanted them to be. But your true divine person, they already are like that. You said you wanted a protector. They're already like that. You said you want somebody that's clean. They're already like that. You said you wanted somebody that's in over here that's on the same wavelength that you are. They're already like that, y'all. Your person, you don't have to shift. You said you wanted somebody to communicate. You don't got to teach these motherfuckers how to communicate. It's your person. And I'm not going to say your person is perfect. Because, y'all, if we're doing deep dives on ourselves, we are not perfect ourselves. If we're doing deep dives on ourselves, like, listen, we have our own issues that we have to sit over here and work on every fucking day. So when I say when you meet your divine person, it does not mean that they are perfect. But what I want y'all to understand is that, listen, you don't have to make up the foundations or the characteristics or try to change this person into that. They are already that. I got you tearing up, big dog. Go get your tissues, big dog, because we talking. Laser, we talking. So, you come into interaction with this fucking person, right? But I want you to understand something. You are, because I got to go back to the point. My point is that they was praying for you like you was praying for them, but you didn't know that. So the first thing is that your asses need to get out there. Thank you, Chan. See, I need y'all to understand. First is that y'all got to sit over there and get out there. And welcome to the chat, Chan, because I know this is your first time here. I ain't never seen you before. You ain't never showed face, but it's good to see y'all. And if this is your first time tuning in, we have conversations like this all the time, even though today is technically my off day. But I felt like I was like, get your ass on here and come talk to me. So let's finish talking. With this person, see, you're very much the person that they asked for. Thank you, Chan. I fuck with you, Chan. You over here fucking the game up with all this shit. So, this person is your person. Let me get focused. Sorry. I'm back to it. This person may not be ready for you, though. So, y'all, let me give y'all an example. Y'all know when y'all ask for some shit, and then you realize that, ooh, God, I don't know if I'm ready for it. Ooh, God. Or maybe you realize that, listen, you didn't ask for enough. I'll give y'all an example. You sat over here and said, God, listen, I want a person that treats me good. I want them to have sex with me good. I want them to sit over here and catch me, y'all. You sitting over here saying, I want them to fit the motherfucking bill. But then you sat over here and realized that, listen, when you met this person, they checked off like a few different boxes, but you realized that you left some shit off the fucking bill. You realize that, listen, you sat over here and said that you wanted somebody that was all this shit, but then you forgot to tell them, God, I meant to was somebody that don't got no kids, because I can't do no baby mama, baby daddy drama. Or you forgot to sit over here and put on. You forgot critical shit on the bill that you asked God for. See, some of y'all forgot to sit over here and say, yo, I don't want him to be dealing or be in marriage with nobody, because your person can show up as a married motherfucker. Let me tell you something. If you're not specific enough, let me tell you. That's why I always say God got the funniest fucking sense of fucking humor. So, what happens when you realize that you left some shit off the fucking, or alcoholic, Sheila, we talking, or they got anger issues, or they're bipolar, or they substance abuse. Your person could be your person, but they got human interactions. And let me tell you something. That's when your ass be like, God, come here. See, I gotta alter. Let me see. A lot of things say a lot between the contract. God, I need to add clauses. They cannot be an alcoholic. They cannot be a substance abuse. Listen, I appreciate you. Listen, God, I appreciate you for bringing this person into my life. But I realized I was not specific enough. Can you please take this person out of my life? Because I need to sit over here and I gotta amend this bitch up in here. Okay, we talking. It happens, okay? I want you to understand though. Outside of that, there's going to be people that come up into your life and you realize that you're not even truly 100% ready for. We talking, Jay. We talking, big dog. Everybody up in here. Christy, you taking notes. Don't worry, this video is going to be on my YouTube, so even if you didn't catch it from the beginning, big dog, it'll be uploaded. I want you to understand something. How you doing, Playboy? It's good to see you. I want you to understand something. There will be times where this person comes up in your life and you realize that, listen, God, I'm not ready for this shit. Because let's sit over here and say that this is your perfect person. All of a sudden, now you rejecting this perfect person. Now all of a sudden, you making 100 excuses as to why you can't see this person. 101 excuses as to why this person is not your person. But this is in fact your person. This is exactly the person that you asked for. But let me sit over here and talk to y'all real quick. Some of y'all be self-sabotaging before y'all sit over here and even get to really reap the benefits of this person actually being your person. Let me tell you why. Because some of y'all is not fucking healed. Because some of y'all have not sat over here and actually took the time to work on yourself. See, some of y'all may feel inadequate next to this motherfucker because maybe this next person has more than what you have. But the point of the matter is that I want y'all to understand something. When y'all sit over here and y'all meet y'all people, they're supposed to trigger you to want to do better. So even if, and catch me, even if you meet them and they're doing better than you, they're way far off, and maybe they got more investments than you got. Maybe they own their own house and you only got your apartment. Maybe if they only, maybe y'all both don't got kids, but they ready for marriage right then and motherfucking there, but you realize that there's still shit from your inner child that you need to fucking heal. Let me tell you something. Maybe you might sit over here and self-sabotage because as quiet as it's kept, that's what we fucking do. We self-sabotage when we feel like we're not worthy of this connection. We self-sabotage when we think, damn, this motherfucker's way too fine to be with me. Because your insecurities from your past that was projected onto you start creeping the fuck in. Let me tell you something. God gonna test your gangster, because guess what? God's sitting over here saying, listen, I gave you everything that you asked for in this motherfucker, and they see you. They see you for your beauty. They see you for who the fuck you are. They see you for your true authentic self. Maybe they entered into your life, and catch me, y'all, they entered into a life when it was the worst time of your motherfucking life, because as quiet as it's kept, that's when these divine beings be showing up for you, because they be showing up to show you that there's still courage, that there's still fucking people that's good out here that want to see you doing good. So yeah, sometimes they show up at the worst time of your life, but they inspire you. They're supposed to inspire you to continue to keep going, to inspire you to be on your boss shit, to inspire you to sit over here and become self-sufficient, to inspire you to sit over here and realize that, listen, love ain't dead. But the point of the matter is thank you, Playboy. I need y'all to understand that sometimes y'all self-sabotage this shit. Sometimes y'all self-sabotage this shit. Now let me sit over here and tell y'all one more thing. And I do mean one more thing. No, I'm just like... Let me tell y'all something. As quickly, because there's two things. Because then I got to switch turns. As quickly as this person is dropped into your fucking life, they can be removed. Because let me tell y'all real quick. Some of y'all self-sabotage. Some of y'all start getting jealous of your own partners. And we talking about it, y'all. Because y'all know I'm going to keep it real with you. Some of y'all start self-sabotaging. Shay, I think I'm going to do some readings after this. I got y'all. If y'all want some readings after this, I got y'all. Let me tell you something. And I always forget to plug myself. If y'all want a personal motherfucking reading, link in the bio. Because y'all, sometimes I just be getting too deep in the motherfucking rants and I be forgetting to plug myself. Let me sit over here and tell y'all. Let me talk to y'all real quick. As quickly as this motherfucker was shipped to your ass, God would sit over here and return it back to the motherfucking sender because you was not ready for this person. See, this person, a lot of these people, they be together and they be trying to inspire change within you in order for you to grow. But a lot of y'all sit over here and look at this person and think that you're not worthy enough, and it makes you even more insecure. It makes your ass sit on that couch and not go harder. It makes you sit over here and go lower into your depression when in turn, it's supposed to do the opposite. Gotta sit over here saying, no, you still fucked up. I'm not about to have you fuck up this good ass person because this person is ready for love. Return. So all those motherfuckers that got returned, they could have been your person. But the point of the matter is that doesn't mean nothing, because God will always give you back whatever it is that you ask for. It might not be that same exact person, because guess what? You didn't accept the gift right then and there. Guess what? It's going to get returned and it's going to be shipped out because another motherfucker placed that same order and they was actually prepared for that order. We talking, y'all. So let me switch it up real quick for you. How you doing, Brittany? Some of y'all is dealing with motherfuckers, because I gotta, y'all know I gotta switch it up for y'all real quick. How you doing, Adrian? And for those that didn't see it from the beginning, it's gonna be on YouTube. So y'all know I gotta switch it up for y'all. Let's do a 360. Let's do it, and let's not even do a whole 360. Let's do a 180. Let's say that you, because baby, you the prize, right? You the one that got the bow tie on it. You the one that sat over here and catch me. Y'all the one that sat over here that's really the ketchup in this bitch. Let's say you're delivered to this person. Express shipping. Amazon Prime, baby, same day. They ask for that ass, and maybe I'll give you 2 days. But let me tell you something. What happens when they're not ready? Oh, so y'all thought that y'all could be the only one that wasn't ready. Y'all thought that y'all was the only one that couldn't self-sabotage. Y'all thought that y'all wasn't the only one. Like, y'all thought that y'all was the only one that could be the only one. Let me tell you something, y'all. Sometimes you the motherfucking prize. You the package that sit over here and be delivered to these motherfuckers. And let me tell y'all something. They got the package. They'll pick up the package. Matter of fact, they open your ass up. They look at it. Let me tell you. Mia said we both not ready. He's so silly. Let me tell y'all something. Sometimes you could deliver. They might open you the fuck up. They might even play with your ass. Take you on them dates, son. Y'all have good conversation. You sitting over here like, listen. But let me tell y'all, some of it don't even get that far. Sometimes they see the package, but they don't even recognize that you the package. So let me tell you something. There's 2 different scenarios I got to give y'all. The first scenario is that sometimes they sit over here and play with you, and then they realize that, listen, Maybe you're missing some qualities. Maybe you are not the person, because they realize, listen, this is what I asked for at first, but maybe I need somebody a little bit more specific. That's okay. So the first thing I gotta sit over here and tell y'all is that just how y'all realized that y'all needed to add some shit, y'all needed to amend some shit, that person has the right to do that same shit. And that's not to trigger y'all. That's not to sit over here and make you feel like you not enough, or make you feel like you not worthy. That's for you to sit over here and realize that that's not your divine person. That person played with you. He played with you. She played with you. But the point of the matter is that he realized that, listen, he didn't want a Woody. He wanted a Buzz. And Buzz was going to be his new toy, or her new toy. And I need y'all to understand something. Y'all got to be okay with that. And y'all got to realize that, listen, Woody, I gotta go to the thrift store. I gotta go to a new store. I gotta go get a new owner, because the point of the matter is that you're not treating me the same. You're not worshiping me. You're not seeing me as that new toy that you wanted to when you first got me. So the point of the matter is that sometimes y'all end up in situations where y'all was been supposed to be removed, because they played with you and you was their divine person, but they made amendments and they tried to sit over here and tell y'all, and this is where y'all fuck up at. They try to sit over here and tell y'all that, listen, you missing some shit, even if they're not telling you that they missing some shit, but within their actions they telling you that you missing some shit, because they still looking for the next toy. They looking for the next thing. They sitting over here saying, I don't want to be serious with you. They sitting over here not making time for you. They not texting you back. They not sitting over here putting forth the energy that they once put in. That's them sitting over here telling you, listen, I'm making amendments. So if they're not physically telling you, listening, you not the one, then I mean they made the amendments. And your ass is just sticking around in long energies. And let me tell y'all something. God want me to tell y'all, stop taking that shit personal, because let's call it spade a spade. Yes, as soon as you sit over here and realize, sometimes we really like people. We identify that we're their person, but maybe we're not their person. And we got to be okay with that. Now let's talk about the second example. Because for some of y'all motherfuckers, y'all are the example and then some. See, some of you guys are sitting over here and catch me. Some of y'all is the motherfucking prize. You is everything on this person fucking list. No amendments needed. We talking. See, some of y'all, I triggered y'all insecurity issues. See, some of y'all, I triggered that you was insecure, big dog. Let me tell you something. That means if I triggered you in those moments, it's time for you to go back and go work on your insecure shit. It's time for you to work on your confidence. If that example just triggered the fuck out of you, it's time for you to realize that, maybe it's time for you to realize that you don't got all your worth all the way fucking there, and that's okay, but you need to go work on it, because I need motherfuckers within the energy of, nigga, I am the shit and then some. I need the people to sit over here and identify that, listen, you not gonna fucking play with me. I know who the fuck I am, and guess what? When I say I'm ready, I'm ready. And if you not motherfucking ready, then I'm removing myself. That's the energy I need y'all in. So let's talk about it. Some of y'all is fucking the person and then some. Some of y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all, all of y'all, but some of y'all realize y'all potential versus some of y'all haven't realized y'all potential, okay? You the package. You delivered. You delivered to the motherfucking door. You delivered. Fine shipping, express shipping, 2-day shipping, same day shipping. You're the package. But let me tell you something. Sometimes, okay, so there's another example. Damn, God, you over here loading it the fuck up today. Okay, let me give you another example. Some of y'all, they never realized that you were the bill. And then some. They never sat over here and took the time to even play with you. See, maybe they played with you one time, but it didn't make it past nothing. And let me tell y'all something. It wasn't because you wasn't enough. It was because they didn't take the time to realize that you was everything that they asked for. And God is sitting over here saying, when you realize that, it's time for you to remove it. Now let me go into my third example, okay? Because we back. We back at the motherfucking door. We back. Express shipping. We back. You delivered to that motherfucker. Sometimes that motherfucker might not even open the door. That person, and let me talk about it. That motherfucker been out of the country. Let me tell you. That person been out of the country. That person ain't opened the door. That person, let me tell y'all something. That person didn't even realize she was asking God. She done wrote out Sierra's prayer. She done wrote the fucking letter on what she wanted. Let me tell you something. And this kind of applies with the second example with maybe they played with you one time, but then they stopped playing with you because they didn't realize the potential in you. See, let me tell you something. Some of them didn't even get the package. And let me tell you something. It's because they're not ready to receive the package. See, some of you guys can sit over here and be delivered to these people, i.e. have one date with this person and then they ghost you, i.e. you sitting over here trying to meet up with this person, but then guess what? They not responding, but y'all had really good conversations on the phone or good texting. Maybe y'all even had FaceTime calls and it seemed like it was your person. Maybe you met this person in person, but realized after you met them out that they never wanted to meet up with your ass. Let me tell you something. They received the fucking package. But the point of the matter is that they didn't know what to do with the package. Or some of them didn't even realize to look outside to see if it actually came in. And let me tell you why. Some of them is so fucking scarred up with burdens and shit and shit that they have yet to work on. So God is sitting over here saying, big dog, you asked me for all this shit, but you gotta work on your fucking self in order for me to bring this package in. See, y'all the package. See, y'all the motherfucker. Y'all got the ribbons. Y'all got the motherfucking rainbow. But the point of the matter is that let me tell y'all something. God don't play about y'all. So just as easily as a motherfucker could be taken out of your life because they was not ready or because you was not ready, vice versa. If they not ready for you, and catch me, if they not sitting over here and they not ready for you, if they not ready to put forth the effort, they can ask for you all day long. They can sit over here and beg for you. But let me tell y'all something. My hair about to drive me fucking up a wall right now. If they are not truly in fact ready, y'all, God, as quickly as he shipped your ass to them, he will pick your ass back up and take you out of their motherfucking life. And there's nothing that they can do about it. And you're not supposed to look back. And that's where y'all fuck up at. Because I need y'all to understand something. When you know your worth, when you know you're ready for something, when you know what it is that you want versus what you don't want, then all of a sudden, you start doubling back. You start dimming your own light. You keep looking back over your own fucking shoulder type shit. Like, because you worried about what they got. You worried about if they ever gonna answer the motherfucking door when you don't even realize that you getting sent back to Amazon. You getting sent back to China. Your ass is getting sent back to Shein. Your ass is getting sent back to Costco. Because guess what? Y'all are fine goods. Y'all motherfuckers need to be refrigerated. Y'all can't be left out in the heat, or else y'all gonna get destroyed. And I need y'all to understand something. That's okay, because those is not your motherfucking people. But the point of the matter is that, see, outside, see, you the package. So you like, la 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 la, I'm getting delivered finally. Ah la la la, I'm finally going to my motherfucking person. Some of y'all just going with the flow, which is what God wants you to do. But let me tell you something. Because God's like, touch back on when the person actually does play with y'all. Because let me tell you, sometimes you can recognize that this person is your person. Sometimes the fine goods, it's like y'all ever seen those little chickens be delivered? I don't know if y'all ever knew, but sometimes they deliver little chickens in the mail. Like live ass chicken, like live ass ducks and shit in the mail. They send live ass animals through the mail, if y'all ain't never fucking knew that. Sometimes you the little animal up in that bitch and you sitting over here, you gotta be sent express shipped. You gotta have holes in your box, so within those holes, catch me, you can look out at what it is that you're being delivered to. So y'all can recognize who you're being delivered to. You realize like, ooh, God is finally sending me to the house that I need to go to. He's sending me to the person I need to go to. He's sending me like, because you see them like they see you. The only difference is that you know what it is that you want, y'all. You know what it is your intention is. You know what it is that your worth is. You know. And if you're saying right now that I don't know, then it's time for you to fucking go discover that shit. But I'm talking to the real ones that do know what it is that they want. You like, yo, God, I want marriage. I want the kids. And even if y'all don't even want the kids, I want long-term commitment. I want whatever it is that make y'all motherfucking happy. Enter it in the motherfucking blank. You saying, God, I want marriage, I want love, this is what I want. God gonna deliver you to a person that said that they ready. But let me tell you something. God is sitting over here saying that if he leaves that package out there and that person don't answer within a time frame, guess what? You that little chicken up in that motherfucking box. If you left out, if you not fed, if you're not upkept, then guess what's gonna happen to that little chicken in that box? You left out in heat too long. Guess what's gonna happen? You tussled around too motherfucking hard. You thrown off. You dead up in the motherfucking box before you even get there. And even if you get there, if they don't open the motherfucking door, then guess what? That's why God comes and gets you. Because let me tell you something. God's over here saying, big dog, y'all done already went through y'all hurt shit. Y'all done already went through the ringers of fucking fire. Y'all done sat over here and already went through y'all karma and all y'all shit. Y'all done healed. You think I'm about to allow another motherfucker to come up in your life that's not prepared to hurt your ass? Bitch, you got me fucked up. God don't play about y'all. And I need y'all to understand that. But the point of the matter is this is where you fuck up at. I'm giving y'all clues. God comes and picks your ass up and say, you ready? Because God come pick your ass up. You in the little box. He's like, you ready? You like, God, can we sit over here and give him one day? Because I think one day they're going to sit over here and actually, I think he going to open the door the next day. He going to see me. Because I seen him. He came out the house and he seen me. Because I see him, he see me. We made eye contact. And to my masculine that's up in here, I still want you to use your feminines. Or however it is that you identify your person. My person seen me and I seen them. We locked eyes. I know today is the day. So God is like, okay, I'm going to give you one extra day. You holding up in there? You like, yeah, God, I'm holding up. I'm breathing up in this box. You know, I know that they going to pick me up, God. I know it. Little do you know, you dying inside. Little do you know, you sitting over here trying to be the hard rock for this person. Little do you know, you sitting over here and catch me, y'all. You sitting over here, you over here hoping and praying that this person sees you up in this motherfucking box. Packaged and still with your little bow ties, your hair all the way to, now all of a sudden it's been a few days, your hair getting a little bit fucked up in there, but you know, nevertheless, you still got a good heart, you still genuine, you still can cook, you still can fucking sit over here, you still happy, you still positive, you still got this good ass energy. And to my masculines, let me talk to y'all. Y'all still got that schlong, you still getting your hair cut, maybe your haircut done grew out a little bit, maybe your edges ain't as sharp as they once was, but that's okay. You still got your car, you still got your clothes, like you still got everything, that you got the money, you got the career, like you just ready for this little bitch to see you. Still up in this box, you like, one day, God, just give me one more day. One day passed and this person still don't see you. Matter of fact, there's been 2 other boxes, 2 other little chickies got delivered and they chose to pick up this motherfucking chickie, these other 2 chickies, and chose to leave your ass out there. God came back. He said, is you ready? Adrian, thank you. And to everybody, and let me tell you something. If you ain't catch this live from the very beginning, it's going to be on my YouTube, so don't even worry about it. Because y'all can get the whole message. Know what we talking about. He like, you ready? And at this point, you can't sit over here and, you can't argue with God no more. You can't sit over here and say, God, you can't make no excuses for this person no more. That's what I mean. Y'all seen that this person was your person. Y'all seen that this person physically fit the bill. Maybe even mentally fit the bill. But let me tell you something, y'all. They never seen you for the true fucking beautiful package that y'all was. And where y'all fuck up at, because let's talk about it, because you know I'm here to keep it real with y'all, is that y'all sit over here and try to make yourself into these other little chickies that got picked up. Y'all keep sitting over here trying to make yourself into somebody that you're not, when in reality you're exactly what this fucking person needs. When in reality you're not supposed to dim your light, you're supposed to sit over here and shine brighter. When in reality, we talking, y'all, when in reality you everything, you the whole grocery list. These motherfuckers is just taquitos. These motherfuckers is just the bread. They don't even got the fucking peanut butter. They don't even got the jelly. We talking. The motherfucker, all I'm sitting over here telling y'all is that, listen, God gonna come and pick your ass up and say, you ready? And at this point, when you're healed, and at this point, when you realize your worth, you gotta sit over here and realize, I'm ready, God. And God gonna pick your ass up from that doorstep, and he's gonna sit over here and take you back. And guess what? There's not gonna be a thing that motherfucker can sit over here and do. And let me sit over here and tell you why. You waited. You sat over here and tried to allow this person to see the true potential within you. You sat over here and did everything that you possibly fucking could to sit over here and give them the necessary time in order for them to see the bigger vision that, listen, I am the person that you said. You said you wanted marriage. Here I am. You said you wanted kids. Even if you can't physically bear kids, you willing to adopt these motherfuckers. You ready to get a surrogate. You like, I got the money. Here's my half of the motherfucking money. Let me tell you something. You sitting over here like you are everything this person needs. And maybe y'all even went through the same type of shit. Let me tell you how funny and how clear God gets. Because God is like, give him an example. I'm going to give you a personal example. I started this live sitting over here telling y'all about this date. When I sat over here and told y'all we were so fucking in sync, we sat over here and got on a conversation on how he got named because he had a unique name. He said, yeah, no, my dad actually named me and he don't got no relationship with his dad. I said, me too. My dad named me. He said, nah, for real. He was like, my mom, if I was supposed to be a girl, my mom was going to name me. I said, me too. My mom was going to name me Darwan Marquise fucking, and I ain't going to tell y'all my last name. But the point of the matter is that I was supposed to be named after my dad if I was a boy. But my dad ended up naming me. His mom or his dad ended up naming him. So let me tell y'all something. Y'all can be so in sync with motherfuckers like that, where it's like, yo, no, that's only God. Y'all got the same fucking life experiences. You like, that's only God. But let me tell you something. You could sit over here and converse with these motherfuckers. You could sit over here and realize the potential within them. You could realize that this is your person. But if this person does not recognize that they're not their person, then guess what? If they too picky, if they sit over here and say you don't fit the bill because one thing is maybe they like people with straight hair and your hair is curly, God is going to pick your ass up, big dog. And he going to be like, you ready? And you got to be like, well, yeah, God, because I gave this person a chance. I even made excuses to sit over here and get them to realize. They never realized. And let me tell you something. So now I got to take it a step further. Let's talk. They realized it eventually. Oh, they realized it, baby, because let me tell you something about chemistry. They eventually realized it. So hold on, y'all, because I gotta sit over here, light on, because let me tell you something. That sun going down, and there's more to the motherfucking story. So let's talk, y'all. Okay, we about to talk. Is we rocking up in this bitch? Is we rocking? We still here? We going crazy. All right, let me keep going. Okay, everybody, we rocking. I just wanted to check in on y'all. Make sure we still rocking. If y'all just now getting up in here, how you doing, Kimmy? If y'all just now getting in here, don't worry. This video will be posted to YouTube. And if y'all want a personal reading, link in bio. I don't work on Sundays. But you know, you said you done cut on some lights. You said we talking. We talking. So, let's get back into it. What I said over here and I told y'all is that, listen, eventually this person is going to realize that, listen, ain't nobody like you. They going to realize the conversation, even if it was one date, nobody's like you. They might have just moved to the motherfucking city and they going to sit over here and realize that they ain't never going to have another date like your date was. They gonna realize that, listen, you was the shit and then some. You was the bow tie. You was everything that God motherfucking limits. You was the bill. Matter of fact, you was over and beyond that shit. Like, you was the whole package. You had your own secret gifts that they didn't even know that they needed, y'all. That's how fucking fly y'all asses is. But let me tell y'all something. God had to come pick you up because they didn't realize the potential within you. So let me sit over here and tell you, your ass is on your way to your next person. Because let me tell you how funny God is. God sit over here and take your ass and catch me, y'all. He'll come and pick your ass up and be like, well, that person didn't sit over here and realize it, and that's okay. At least you didn't fuck them. At least you sat over here and you didn't give your little heart away. At least God's sitting over here checking in on y'all. It's like, your heart hurt? And you like, nah, God, we cool. Listen, they just wasn't ready. I thought that we actually vibe, but guess what? We really didn't. I guess there was a disconnect. They wasn't really ready for me, but I'm ready. God's like, you ready for your next person? You like, God, I'm ready. Let's go. And then now all of a sudden God drop you off to somebody that's more qualified, that's actually available. We talking about emotionally available. Beauty, you said you need to know, but I don't know. I ain't been reading our comment. I have not read no comments like that for real, except for the hate comment. So Beauty, when I get done with the message, you type all that shit that you talking about, okay? You said God removed so much people in my life, but he's still around. What that mean? That you got to make the decision for yourself. That you got to realize that, has this person sat over here and realized that you the motherfucking package, or do you need to come and fucking ask God to come express him and fucking come get your ass? Because Beauty, let me talk to you real quick. I feel like God is sitting over here saying that you already know the answer within the shit. You just don't want to let the shit go. And God is sitting over here saying that, listen, God done came and tried to pick your ass up a few times from this address, but you keep sitting over here saying, one more day, God. You keep sitting over here telling God, sitting over here, you keep making excuses for this fucking person when this person is supposed to be out of your life. And it's not because they're not a good person, but it's because your ass haven't sat over here and catch me, Beauty. It's because your ass hasn't sat over here and realized your fucking work and realized that you're not supposed to be waiting on shit. You're not supposed to be waiting on nobody to get their fucking life together. If somebody sit over here and come into your fucking life and catch me, Beauty, if somebody comes into your life and they don't sit over here and fucking realize the potential within you, or maybe they do realize who the fuck you are, but maybe they're not ready for what it is that you have to offer, then guess the fuck what? It's time for you to get your ass up and sit over here and remove yourself from the fucking situation. It's time for you to sit over here and ask for help from God to remove your ass from the situation. But the point of the matter is that you got to be ready to be removed, because God ain't gonna fucking sit over here and remove you, because he already tried to. But your ass sat over here and say, I'm gonna stay 10 toes down with a motherfucker that don't got the time or don't got the energy to see you. So God's waiting for you to make the decision, Beauty. Now let me get back into this motherfucking message, because God wanted me to touch Beauty real quick. And if y'all want a personal reading, link in the fucking bio. I might do some readings after this. You said stop yelling. No, because you need to get the message. 2 days, bitch. 2 days. About this. Now let me get back into the message, y'all. So, y'all asses is on y'all way to y'all next house. Guys, like, you ready, big dog? Let's go fix your hair real quick. Let's go line your shit the fuck up to my masculines. Next color. He said next person. And let me tell y'all, this is where y'all fuck up at. Because y'all don't be ready to move on to y'all next caller, when in reality that first situation was sitting over here like really just testing your gangster, testing to see if you knew your worth, testing you to see if you was actually ready for what it is that you asked for. See, God is sitting over here saying, listen, for your actual person, you don't gotta sit over here and raid around. Thank you, Valdez. See, for your actual motherfucking person, you don't have to sit over here and accommodate, try to blend in to be like everybody else. T33, we talking. You don't got to blend in. See, God is over here saying, okay, you ready, big dog? Let's go fix up your little hair. Let's go get you a whole new fit. Listen over here, big dog. I'm so glad you passed all your motherfucking tests, because let me tell you, that whole shit, that whole test, that was a whole test within itself, y'all. Y'all sitting over here getting dropped off at that motherfucker's first place. It was sitting over here. It was a test to see if they could recognize that you was actually a person. Thank you, heaven. But the point of the matter is that it was a test to see if you knew your own fucking strength, if you knew your own fucking worth. Thank you, change. See, it was a test to sit over here and realize that when it's time to motherfucking go, it's time to motherfucking go. Let me go get my purse real quick. Let me go get my motherfucking wallet real quick. It's time for us to get the fuck up out this bitch. It was a test. So once you realize, okay, this ain't my motherfucking purse and this person taking too long, we show up at the next house. We at the next house. Monarch said it's time to go. Hi, my love. You okay? You just need some loving? Okay. I show you loving when I get off live, okay? I'm sorry, y'all. My little baby, she be over here like, bitch, okay, I need some loving. Okay. Let's get back up into this. Sabri. Thank you for that. So that we back. We at the second house now. Let's get into the second house. You show up to this motherfucker spick and span. You done showered. You spicking. You over here glowing. You over here. I'm ready for the next fucking. Let me tell you. You said I'm ready for my new experience. Because guess what? Your shit ain't changed, big dog. You still know what it is that you want. You know your motherfucking work. You passed all your fucking. Matter of fact, you an A+. You a star noodle. You a star, big dog. You passed your test. You over here like, God giving you the money, the promotions, the cars, the clothes. If y'all want some hoes to entertain y'all while y'all on your next trip, he giving you that. So you show up at the next house. Thank you, that is. We at the next house. And now all of a sudden that motherfucker pick your ass up the first motherfucking day. Your little chickie head ass. He pick your ass up. She pick your ass up the same motherfucking day. Matter of fact, that mailman, God, drop you off, ring that doorbell, and get the fuck out of there. And let me tell you something. Open the door. Baby over here fitting the bill. Baby looking like he over here working on himself, like she working on himself, like herself. Like, and yo, to my masculines that's up in here, you take it as it resonates, because I can only use an example for me. He over here sitting over here, catch me, y'all. He looking like he just came from the gym. He like, he said a new package. I like new packages. How you doing? He recognized you immediately. He recognized that, listen, you was everything and then some. He said, baby, let's go out on a date. You already ready for the date. You like, but listen, I had enough time to go get me another fucking outfit. I got time, and that on your way to that fucking house. You have fucking time to go shopping and shit. You like, babe, you thought that this is cute. No, let me switch my outfit real quick. You go switch your little outfit. Y'all go on this date. This person sit over here and recognize who the fuck you are first date out. Guess what? Synchronicities is still on 10. Let me tell you something. Synchronicities is still on 10. You still over here. You still vibing with this person, because guess what? Let me tell you. Just like that first person we was talking to, sometimes you can be in sync. What'd you say? Your dad named you? My dad named me too. In sync. But let me tell you something. Just as in sync that you was with that person, you gonna be even more in sync with this second person. Let me tell you why. Because you can have chemistry with so motherfucking people. So many different people. That's why God sit over here and test your gangster every time he brings somebody into your life. See, y'all thinking that y'all done met y'all forever after person within this one person, but the person fell short. And that's why God sit over here and tell you get your ass out of that shit, because in reality, your person ain't never gonna fall short. Number 2, because we talking today, y'all. You at this motherfucking date, y'all. You at this motherfucking date. Y'all vibing. Because guess what? You a package, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. You vibe with anybody. You can have conversations with anybody. You sitting over here. Everybody sit over here and see you the light. But it take a real individual to see that you the fucking package that they asked for. And whether you know that or they know that, They recognize you before you even might recognize you. See, they recognize that you the person that they asked God for. See, they recognize that, listen, they ready for you. They've been sitting over here working on themselves like you've been working on yourself. And now I'm going to say this second person. I'm not going to say they perfect, because we ain't ever perfect. We all got shit we got to work on. But what I'm going to sit over here and say is just like you've been in the gym, they've been in the gym. Just like you've been sitting over here trying to find your person, they've been trying to find their person. They've been cutting off the people they need to cut off. They not trying to play no more, y'all. So now all of a sudden this second person, you done found your motherfucking person. Now you living your fucking life. You done forgot all about the first person. How you doing, queen? But let's talk about it. Now the first person calling your motherfucking line. Oh, y'all thought that was the end of the story. No, let's talk. Because we gotta talk about real life shit, y'all. How you doing, Ariel? Let's talk, Mia. We talking. And Valdez, remember, if you didn't catch it from the beginning, it's gonna be on YouTube. So now you over here living it the motherfucker up with your new person. Thank you, Adrian. Your person over here showing you off to the motherfucking world. Now I'm getting the song in my head. You a motherfucking trophy. That trophy song by Future. Like, that's a song I'm getting in my head. He like, your person showing you off like everything you want. Like, baby, you got it. You want it. You got it dripping like water type shit. Your first person seen this person showing your ass off. And now they realize that, listen, your first person done ran through motherfucking people. Let's talk, y'all. Your first person done ran through people and realized that they ain't you. Thank you, beauty. I'll check my messages after, Donda. Your first person realized that, listen, I messed up. They even be accountable. I messed up. Come back, please. Your first person recognized that, listen, you got away. But you all already with your new person. Oh, yeah, that hurts, T33. That hurts like hell. Valdez. They wake up in the kitchen saying, how did this shit happen? Oh, baby. He was drunk and in love. Now, some of them be fucking drinking about your ass. If this ain't fucking heaven already, I don't know. But they over here sick about you. They see you happy. They see you glowing. They see you over here. You done went on 10. You drunk and in love. Let me tell you something. You living your fucking life with this person. You don't forgot all about this first person. So this person, and let me tell you something. This person still got your number because you forgot to change your number. They hit your ass up. Hey, Charlie. I haven't talked to you in a minute. Or hey, big head. Or maybe they don't even got your number no more. So they got your social media, though. So they sit over here and swipe up on your story. We talking, Patricia. I don't know why I was going to say Patricia. Patricia. They over here swiping up on your story. They done followed you. They ain't never even followed you before. They trying to get your attention. They liking your pictures. Let me tell you something. Miss Mila, we gonna talk. They swipe up on your pictures. You over here, you got pictures of you and your new person, your new man, your new girls, your new everything. Even if it's private, they see a hand. Even if it's private, because some of y'all some private ass motherfuckers. Me too. Even if it's hand, they know you going on vacation. You know, they see you doing your big one. You done cut your hair. They see you happy. And let me tell you something. You ain't even worried about this motherfucker. Now all of a sudden you the person that got away, because guess what, y'all realize that you knew your worth, so you left when it was time for you to leave. God picked your ass up when it was time for you to leave. But let me tell y'all where y'all fucking fake pages and all. We ain't even gonna touch on the fake pages. But the point of the matter is I need y'all to understand something real quick. that's another test for y'all asses too, when they come back into your life trying to interrupt what the fuck you got going on. So let me sit over here and break it down for you. Let me break it down for y'all real quick. This motherfucker shows back up into your life. You living your life. You got your new person. And if you're not 100% secured and 100% knowing that this is your person, then you're going to double back with this old person. If you still reminisce on this person, or you still got some abandonment issues, or you got this seeking, or this people seeking ass fucking energy where it's like you want to make everybody fucking happy, then you're going to double back with this person. So you still got shit that you ain't worked on, you're going to try to double back with this person. When in reality, the only reason why this person is doubling back and trying to get your attention is because, yes, you are the divine person. Because you got this motherfucking energy that's not fucking, like, nobody can't be you. Nobody will ever fucking be you. You very much have that. You very much fit the bill and then some. But the point of the matter is that where y'all fuck up at is that they didn't realize that from the beginning. Thank you, Luna. See, they didn't realize that from the beginning, and it is not your job to sit over here and give out what the fuck the ingredients that's in your motherfucking recipe. Let me tell you something. Your meal is already prepared. You very much are a motherfucking cake. It's not for you to sit over here and explain in your fucking little fucking, and your description that you got eggs, you got milk up in this bitch, you got some cornstarch, you might even put a little bit of vanilla because that's your secret ingredient. But the point of the fucking matter is that it's not your fucking fault that you are a fucking homemade fucking good, and all these motherfuckers was going to the store. All the bitches that was popping up in their fucking life was from the fucking store bought ass shit. And now you mad at me. Now you mad, and really you're not mad at me, you mad at yourself because you didn't realize that I was the homemade real fucking thing. I made you feel better. I might have even been a little bit more healthier for you. But now you got that fucking whipped cream ass, ice cream ass cake, and you don't even like fucking whipped cream. You know you like buttercream fucking icing. But now you want to double back to me because you realize that I'm buttercream. But let me tell you, my person already realized that I was buttercream. Matter of fact, he tasted me on the first fucking night, and he realized that this is my forever after person. So you think I'm gonna fuck up what I got going on because you didn't see me. You didn't see me. You didn't taste me. You didn't take the time. Y'all laughing, but I'm dead ass serious. You didn't take the time. He took the time. She took the time to learn me, to talk to me. And in moments where he knew this, like, listen, when he was cutting through my cake and he realized that my shit wasn't coming out perfect, because in the beginning it was coming out perfect, the slices was perfect. When he realized that maybe I was a little hot in certain sections, and so the cake started getting a little bit destroyed, he came and checked up on me and said, yo, is you alright? He knew how to sit over here. See, even in the points, and catch me, y'all, even in the points where I started to crumble a little bit, because I'm a human. I'm a human being. We be hurt. We be going through shit. Even in the moments where in my cake, it crumbles. Let me tell you. Even in the moments where it crumbles, he sit over here and be like, baby, I still love you, and I'm still gonna eat every fucking part of you. Even though this motherfucking part of the cake is a little bit hot, because y'all know when cakes be hot and y'all be trying to put that icing on that shit, and that shit be over here destroying. That's what I'm talking about. Even in points of the cake where it's fucking hot, he still accepts me. He still loves me. You think I'm about to sit over here and give this shit up for a motherfucker that couldn't even see the potential in me? Adrian, you said I'm trying to just break free from this hood he's got on me. I need someone that's sure they want me. But Adrian, I need you to sit over here and realize that, baby, you have to understand that you the motherfucking prize. And once you realize that, and I'm getting the energy, Adrian, I'm gonna keep it all the way of being with you, because you know I don't lie. You see me do readings on my motherfucking life. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I feel like God is sitting over here saying you have yet to really unlock your true potential. You have yet to sit over here and realize and unlock the true flavors within your fucking self. So Adrian, you don't even know what it is that you bring to the table. Because God is sitting over here saying, I'm not even talking about materialistic shit. I'm talking about internal shit. You got shit that you got to heal about yourself in order for him to bring somebody into your fucking life. You got to let go of this past shit in order to bring in new shit, Adrian. You got to sit over here and catch me, Adrian. You got to sit over here and heal all the fucked up parts about you that you hate about your fucking self. Because guess what? The shit that you hate about yourself is what's going to attract your new fucking person. You sit over here and say, maybe Adrian, you got a motherfucking gut. Your person gonna love your motherfucking gut. You over here thinking you gotta be in the gym fucking 7 days a fucking week, when in reality, your person is like, listen, I accept the 3 days your ass goes to the gym. Adrian, you gotta accept yourself first, though. And you gotta sit over here and fucking heal the parts about you that you don't fucking, that you feel like are unworthy. And that's all God wants you to fucking do. And God's gonna bring in your motherfucking person. But you keep placing motherfuckers up in the motherfucking way. You keep sitting over here trying to go to the motherfucking machine and pick your fucking toy. And you not picking up no toy. And you almost get close to dropping it up in the motherfucking thing. But the point of the matter is that those people and those toys is not meant for you. God is sitting over here saying, I'm going to give you a gift that's worth more than anything that's up in that motherfucking machine that you keep trying to control. But the point of the matter is you got to let go of control, big dog. So let me sit over here and get back. You said my fupa. Y'all, shut the fuck up. Y'all is crazy. Let me tell you something. Because I got to get back on track. Don't worry, y'all. Sometimes God be telling me to stop and do readings. If you want a personal reading, link in my bio. Let's keep going. And I hope that helps, Adrian. So, now, where we leave off? Oh, all of a sudden, yo ass, they realize they hitting your line and shit, right? See, let me tell you how gangster y'all is. Y'all said popcorn. Because we back into the story. And for those that didn't catch the motherfucking live from the beginning, don't worry. It's in the YouTube. It's on my YouTube. It'll be uploaded. We back on. This person realized that, listen, you might have been that person. But let me tell you something. There's two things I gotta tell y'all. I love you too, Monarch. The first thing I gotta sit over here and tell y'all is that y'all so motherfucking perfect. Even in y'all imperfections, y'all are perfect. And y'all could be so perfect for so many motherfuckers. Let me tell you something. You could love anybody. A lot of y'all genuine as fuck. A lot of y'all got a lot of fucking open ass hearts. A lot of y'all, check me, y'all. A lot of y'all be sitting over here. Y'all deserve everything y'all want and then some. Y'all can really be with anybody. But the point of the matter is that God be wanting you only with your true divine person. The person that sit over here and match your fucking fly. The person that's sitting over here filling your glass. Because as quiet as it's kept all your fucking life, you done sat over here and fucking been pouring into everybody else's fucking glass. But you ain't poured into your own glass. So, now you met somebody that's pouring into your glass. Now you sat over here and met somebody that sat over here and like your fucking crumbs. Like he loved the whole version of your fucking ass. She loved the whole version of your fucking ass. Whatever they identify, they want you. So then you sit over here and guess what? This person calling you or they sitting over here trying to get your attention. They over here going so low because you ignoring their ass. They sitting over here hitting up your friends. They sit over here saying, where Charlie at? How do I get in contact with Charlie? They might even got your mama. They calling your mama. How do I sit over here and get in contact with Charlie? I miss Charlie. I want Charlie. And maybe they even touched your family's heart. So they sitting over here. They got your mama calling you, asking you like, why ain't you dealing with such and such? Because you ain't even told nobody about your new person. But for some of y'all did. And let me tell you something. Don't you dare go back to this person. Don't you dare look back at this person. Don't you dare answer no fucking questions. Don't you dare get in contact with no person. Because let me tell you something. You know how yesterday we was talking and I told you that, listen, if you sat over here, you over here laying in the bed with your true divine person, with the person that got your motherfucking heart, and all of a sudden your ex is calling, or all of a sudden somebody that forgot about you and now they hitting your line. We was talking about this yesterday. Now all of a sudden they calling you because you ain't been all up in their ass, that you ain't sitting over here been checking for them and shit like that. You done sit over here and had sex with this person, and now all of a sudden they over here trying to call you for closure. But you got your true divine person up in this motherfucking bed. You gonna fuck up the shit that you got going on because you was sitting over here trying to double back. You gonna fuck up whatever it is that you got going on because you sitting over here and catch me, y'all, because you sat over here and wasn't done with this shit 2 weeks ago when God told you to be done 2 months ago. Maybe some of y'all wasn't done 2 months ago. I'm gonna give y'all a little bit more credit. Maybe y'all wasn't done fucking 2 months ago or 3 months ago. Y'all was sitting over here still doubling back 2 or 3 months ago, but God told your ass to be done with that shit last year. And the point of the matter is that now you got this true divine person up in this bitch. Thank you, Reed. But the point of the matter is that now you gotta sit over here and explain to your true divine person that love your motherfucking ass, that love your butterfucking cream ass, that listen, 3 months ago I was sitting over here still dealing with well, I guess I can't say that, but God, I'm using it as an example. God is like, be careful about what it is that you say. It's a story, God. 3 months ago, I was still sitting over here dealing with my situationship. 3 months ago, I was still sitting over here. I still thought I had feelings for my situationships. You got to explain to your true divine partner this shit, yo. And your true divine person is looking at you like, I thought you said that you was done. I thought you said that you've been over that shit. Like, y'all been broken up for a certain amount of time. You explaining to this person this shit. And now all of a sudden, and catch me, yo. Now all of a sudden, your person looking at you like, damn, well, am I not enough? Why was you lying to me from the beginning? Now all of a sudden you triggering, you didn't tell me the truth from the beginning. Why I tell y'all gotta be your true authentic selves. Why y'all think I sit over here and I tell y'all like, listen, don't fucking lie. When I sit over here and tell you, listen, if you dealing with people while you dealing with this person, let them fucking know. Because one thing about it, a person can't be mad at you if you sit over here and you fucking tell them the truth from the beginning. They can't be mad at you if you tell them they a motherfucking option when they are option. They can't be mad at you for living your true, authentic motherfucking truth. Because now they have a choice whether they want to stay or if they want to go. So if this person sat over here and popped up, then guess what? If you told the truth, then you good. Be like, listen, you know how I told you when we first met, like, listen, I was still dabbling with my ex 3 months ago, but I've been cut it off, like, they blocked and shit. They like, your person ain't gonna be tripping because you told them the truth from the beginning. But if your ass was sitting over here lying about it, you sitting over here saying y'all was done a year ago, but in reality y'all was still dabbling 3 months ago. Now all of a sudden your true person is over here looking at you like, you lied to me about this, what else you lying about? And then we're on to the third person. But y'all get how we rocking tonight. All I'm gonna sit over here and say, I'm gonna leave it like this, y'all. Cause we rocking tonight. We over here vibing tonight. I'm gonna leave it at this. And if you didn't catch the story from the motherfucking beginning, don't worry, it'll be on YouTube. If he said, marry me, please. No. Because God been teaching me how to say motherfucker no. No. Let me tell you something. If in the end of all this fucking shit, let's say you go double back. Let's say, because let's talk in real time, y'all. Let's talk in real time. Let's talk about the shit that y'all actually be doing. Let's say this person come back and you go deal with him. This person that put you second is now you done put them first again. Let's talk. Now all of a sudden they got you. See, they was obsessed, because I'm going to keep it all the way of being with you. They was obsessed with just getting your ass back. They wasn't actually obsessed with who the fuck you was as a person. See, they was obsessed with getting you back because they wanted to fuck up what you actually had at home. See, they was trying to fuck up your happy ass home. See, they was obsessed with sitting over here getting you back because they realized that, yes, you were not fucking everything that all these other persons were. But at some point, y'all got to sit over here and realize that, listen, they don't have everything, all the resources it is to take care of your ass. And no, I'm not talking about materialistic. I'm sitting over here saying that, listen, sometimes they are not emotionally available to fucking sit over here and talk to you and have a mature ass conversation with you when some shit arises. Sometimes these people are not mentally equipped to sit over here and show you affection in moments where you actually need affection. See, sometimes these people are not emotionally equipped in order to sit over here and show up for you. So when they double back and they realize, yes, they realize that you were the person that got away, they still have yet to realize the true worth within you. Because I know some of y'all is like, what are you talking about, Charlie? Let me explain it to you. They come back, they sit over here and say, yo, I want you back. I want you back real bad. But they have yet to sit over here and realize why they truly want you back. See, yes, they know that you are not like everybody else, but had they seen your full potential from the fucking dead ass beginning, then guess what? Then sitting over here, they wouldn't be in the situation that they were. But the point of the matter is that where y'all fuck up at, because catch me, because we all fuck up. Even where we fuck up at is that we sit over here and give motherfuckers a chance after they done sat over here and showed us why they was putting us second. See, we give people a chance every time we sit over here and they show us, like they show us who the fuck they are in the beginning. When they ghost our ass. When they sit over here and fucking choose other people before us. And that includes their fucking family members. When they sit over here and show us that they're emotionally unavailable. When they sit over here, y'all, I can go example for example. But the point of the matter is that when those motherfuckers, if those people ain't ready when you ready, then guess the fuck what? It's time for you to get your little purse, get your little fucking, your keys, my masculines up in this bitch. It's time for you to sit over here and grab your wallet and get your ass up and fucking leave the fucking situation. Because guess what? They gonna double back. They always double back, right? They always double back, right? But the point of the matter is that everybody sit over here and tell you what? I just need you to wait on me. I just need you to wait. Can you wait? Can you wait? If you don't get your raggedy head ass out of my motherfucking face asking me to motherfucking wait. You asking me? Me? Baby, listen, I'm not the one for you. Y'all, some of y'all don't know how to say listen. Time is up. Let me talk to y'all real quick, Angela. Some of y'all just need help sitting over here realizing, and guess what? Change. Thank you. Some of y'all just need to sit over here and realize that these motherfuckers, and catch me, these people was not your people to begin with in the first place. Some of them was just they was leading up to some shit, y'all. They was leading up to your actual true divine person. But the point of the fucking matter is that if y'all go double back, if y'all go sit over here and play some motherfucker back to number one when they really made you number two, shit, I'm hearing some of them even made you number three, then that's showing me that you don't know your motherfucking worth. Then that's showing me that you don't really sit over here and realize that you the motherfucking catch and then some. That's you sitting over here showing me that, listen, you ready to settle for anything. Because what? Because your ass don't want to be lonely? Because what? Because you sitting over here saying that, listen, you like, listen, I want somebody here right now. And God is sitting over here saying, oh, you don't want to be patient for your person. So you willing to sit over here and settle for a motherfucker that got a roster of 5. Come on now. And if you okay with being on the roster of 5, maybe you over here trying to figure your shit out, then cool. But if you sitting over here already made it up in your mind that you want marriage, that you want something serious, that you tired of doing situationships, then that motherfucker that put you in that roster of 5 needs to be removed immediately. And I mean tonight. Preferably now. Matter of fact, log out of this motherfucking live and go fucking delete their fucking number. You don't gotta sit over here and even tell them as to why you stopped talking to them. But if you petty enough, then you can. I don't think I'm the one for you. Let me tell you something. And this is my last point, and I'm gonna get out of here. Is that if, and catch me, if you sit over here and you try to trigger change within this person, if you try to sit over here and get them to realize that you are the motherfucking package, if you sit over here and try to Play Bob the Builder. I'm glad that you're new here, and I hope to see you again. How you doing, John? And for everybody that's just now getting up in here, don't worry. It will be uploaded to my YouTube so you can catch the whole message. If you sit over here and fucking try to label off your ingredients, because we talking, y'all. You try to sit over here and say, listen, I could do this to make you happy. Listen, this is why I'm more qualified than this person. Once you start comparing yourself to this next person, because maybe they got other people that they dealing with, because we're human, you already lost. As soon as you sat over here and started to change this person, you already lost. As soon as you sat over here and recognized something about them that you wanted to change, you already motherfucking lost. And let me tell you why. Because, catch me. I want y'all to catch me real quick. You already fucking lost because, listen, your true divine person ain't, you don't gotta change them. Your true divine person already come put together. You said you want a clean house. Their house is already clean. You said you want somebody that's sitting over here that's tall. They already fucking tall. Stop settling for short kings if that's not your shit. You said that you don't really care about height. All right, that's cool. Say you said you wanted somebody that's mentally and emotionally available. Then they'd like that. But the point of the matter is where y'all fuck up at is y'all think that, listen, all the other boxes are checked. They look exactly the way that I need them to look. But the point of the matter is that they still toxic, and I think I could deal with they toxic ass. And the point of the matter is Goddess over here saying, big dog, I don't need you to deal with they toxic ass. I need you to sit over here and realize that they not the one for you. Yes, they look like they fit the motherfucking bill, but they're not the motherfucking bill. Their price is too motherfucking expensive to pay. And the point of the matter is y'all keep sitting over here fucking paying this motherfucking tab that's not your tab to pay. Y'all keep sitting over here and let me tell you something. Y'all keep sitting over here paying this motherfucking tab because every time in the motherfucking past you like, I got it. God. You said, no, it's okay, I got it. You big ballin', right? You got it. But the point of the matter is that I feel like that was like a double entendre. I feel like God is sitting over here saying that wasn't your price to pay. That's not you. You sitting over here trying to fix them. You playing Bob the Builder. You trying to sit over here and heal their family rooms. That wasn't your shit. That wasn't your bill. You just paid the next table's motherfucking bill when it wasn't even the fucking bill. And I need y'all to understand that y'all need to start really looking at the motherfucking bill when y'all get this bitch. And the reason why is because y'all keep sitting over here accepting shit that y'all don't even need to accept. Y'all keep dealing with motherfuckers that you don't need to deal with. You keep sitting over here accepting shit that's not even your shit to accept. Y'all keep getting fucking projections. This motherfucker's insecure, so now all of a sudden you gotta sit over here and coddle they ass. Fuck that shit. If they motherfucking insecure, you need to get these insecure motherfuckers away from you. That's not your fucking bill. Because it's not your fucking job to sit over here and play therapist to get their ass back whole. The fuck? You're sitting over here saying you insecure. It's not my job to sit over here and fix your bipolar issues. It's not my job to sit over here and fix your anger issues. It is not my job to fix your, and hear me, your mommy issues. Daddy wasn't there. Happy fucking Father's Day. Now all of a sudden you hate your dad and all of a sudden how he miserable and all this other shit. It's not my job to sit over here and fix that. Matter of fact, don't even hit my line talking negative because I don't got the time for that. That's how motherfucking real and how established y'all gotta be with y'all fucking boundaries. But the point of the matter is that a lot of y'all, and catch me, a lot of y'all are so stuck in y'all people pleasing. Some of y'all are so stuck in fucking sitting over here and catch me, y'all. Some of y'all are so stuck in seeking fucking validation. So stuck on sitting over here trying to fix these motherfuckers when it's not your job. Matter of fact, they ain't even fucking you to fucking sit over here. Like, they not fucking you. They not paying you to fix them. So what is you fixing these motherfuckers for? They not even fucking dating you. Matter of fact, as quiet as it's kept, they don't even want to be seen in public with your ass. Matter of fact, you can't even follow them on social media. You can't even post these motherfuckers, but you trying to sit over here and fix them. Yeah, not you falling for the sneaky link. Not you falling for the hoe you met in Vegas. Not you falling, let me tell you. Not you over here. Catch me. Not y'all playing Bob the Builder. Can we fix it, assholes? Y'all is bugging. Y'all is straight fucking bugging. But the point of the matter is that, listen, if you on my motherfucking live tonight, you here for a fucking reason. And if you didn't catch the whole fucking video, then guess what? It's gonna be on my YouTube. But the point of the matter is that we talking, and I gotta read y'all asses. And the reason why is because, catch me, y'all, nobody in your life is keeping it real with you. They encouraging you to sit over here and deal with motherfuckers that don't really fuck with you. They encouraging your ass to sit over here and deal with motherfuckers that sitting over here that look like they put together, but as quiet as it's kept as they not. See, I need y'all to understand something. God wants you to sit over here and catch me, y'all. He wants y'all to deal with motherfuckers that sit over here and match your fucking fly. That mean, listen, if you got a fucking apartment, they got an apartment. And let me tell you how fucking gangster God is. God sit over here and give you somebody that's probably even further off than your ass is. But let me tell you something. It's to teach your ass a lesson. And let me tell you something else. Sometimes God will sit over here and say, listen, this person owned their house. And maybe that might be one of your goals. So they was put into your life to trigger change in order for you to be like, to continue to work on you sitting over here trying to buy a fucking house. Not to feel insecure or feel inadequate because you just have an apartment. See, let me tell you something. A lot of y'all motherfuckers be dealing with motherfuckers that are homosexuals, or hobosexuals is really what I'm talking about. And if you don't know what a fucking hobosexual is we talking today. They don't got no fucking crib. You sitting over here got your shit together, and you sitting over here trying to help somebody. And catch me, y'all. You trying to help somebody that don't got they fucking shit. And for some of y'all, because God is like, touch on something else. Some of y'all be sitting over here trying to play and fit into a person's perfect image when in actuality, you're not what they like. I feel like Charlie's like, give them an example. So let me give y'all an example real quick. Maybe you met some fucking body, and catch me. Maybe if you look at their lineup of the people that they really date, maybe they like, let's say, white girls. Let's say they like Asian girls. Let's say they like Brazilian girls. Whatever it is. Maybe they just like black girls. And all of a sudden, you're the opposite of what the fuck it is that they like. You the opposite of what the fuck they like. But their past history was all 3 Asian girls. I don't got no Asian up in me. Yo, let's talk real quick. And the reason why I'm talking is because a lot of y'all be sitting over here getting offended based off of what the fuck this motherfucker likes. See, let me tell you something. Y'all keep dating motherfuckers that don't even fucking like your ass. And let me tell you something. I ain't gonna try to make it about race, because fuck the race. It's not about the race. It's, listen, if that's what you like, go after what you like. I'm not about to sit over here and jump through hoops in order to accommodate and try to be somebody that I'm not. If that's what you like, if you like Asian girls, go be with an Asian girl. But I'm not about to jump through hoops. And the point of the matter is y'all get fucked up every single time. And catch me, y'all, this is a side note of the message, is that y'all be sitting over here trying to jump through hoops, trying to make yourself feel like you adequate enough, you white enough, you black enough, you Asian enough, you don't got too much of a fucking problem. See, a lot of y'all be sitting over here trying to act like, listen, somebody that you fucking not. And the point of the matter is that, listen, you are not meant for fucking everybody, and you need to be okay with that. If you meet somebody and they like straight hair and they like, listen, babe, I want you to straighten your hair and your hair curly the first time out, the motherfucker, you don't need to be with that person, because guess what? I like my motherfucking shit curly. And the only times where I want to straighten my shit is because I want to straighten it, not because you trigger an insecurity within me to make me feel like, listen, I'm not enough. So in order for me to be enough, I gotta have straight hair. Bitch, fuck you. And to my masculines, because God is sitting over here saying, let me talk to y'all real quick. If they sitting over here saying they can't talk to you because you don't drive a certain type of car, because you don't because you ain't no scammer, because you sitting over here, you got a 9 to 5, then what? Guess what? It's not for you to sit over here and get out into these streets and start thugging it, because that's not you. That's not for you to sit over here. Maybe they like dreadlocks and you said, I don't really fuck with dreadlocks. I like having a wave. That doesn't mean your ass go grow your motherfucking hair and go get some dreadlocks. Be you. Sit over here and accept that. Listen, baby girl, I'm not for you. I'm not trying to be for you. Maybe sitting over here, they sit over here. Maybe you light skin and they sit over here and say, I really like dark skin kings. Then what the fuck is you talking to me for? You say light skins are sensitive. All right, then facts. Then go deal with a motherfucking, then go deal with somebody. I don't got to prove to you that I'm not fucking sensitive because I'm light skinned. Bitch, fuck you. And that's the energy that your asses need to be on. But the point of the matter is that y'all be over here trying to seek validation. Y'all be over here trying to act. Y'all be trying to act like y'all be trying to give y'all ingredients out. Y'all be trying to sit over here and prove to motherfuckers that's not even worth you sitting over here proving shit to them. Fuck them. And y'all, that's the motherfucking message for the night. I went a little bit over. Y'all, I'm about to end this live because I want to post this video just like this. And then for the ones that want fucking readings tonight, because y'all, I do personal readings, I'm gonna sit over here and go back live again right after this shit. So y'all, if y'all want to fuck another fucking live, if y'all want to read, and then if for the motherfuckers that's sitting over here asking me, yo, what's a reading? It's where I read your fucking energy. It's where I sit over here and I tell you what the fuck it is that you need to hear. I channel God's messages and I sit over here and keep it real with you. But I sit over here and tell you, don't ask me for no fucking reading unless you actually want to read it. See, everybody, there's people up in this bitch that I read today. I don't gotta sit over here and ask you how accurate I am. I got people that will attest to my accuracy. There's people that sit over here that be waiting in line for me to read they ass. The point of the matter is that y'all, I'll see y'all in my next live in 2 seconds. And for those that didn't catch this whole fucking video, it will be posted on YouTube. If you don't want to be read on live tonight, look link in the motherfucking bio, y'all. I'll see y'all in 2 seconds.